Okay, hello everyone. We started the thing in the 40 seconds in. So, yep, that's where we're at. So, right now, we're playing a wonderful game as Quinn. Because we haven't played Quinn in a while, and I've had a lot of requests to play Quinn. Not recently, but over the course of my stream, people have said play Quinn, and then they put some weird man's face after it. I'm not sure what that face means, but I think they really want to see Quinn. So, it's Quinn time. Look at the birdie. Okay, well, we're Quinn Annie, and we're against Callista and Morgana, and they have an Aurelia, Cass, and Olaf. So, I don't know how Quinn really does against those, and I'm not sure what ability to start, so we're going to explore this together. For anyone trying to play Quinn, we're going to go through the trial and error, so maybe you can get some of that information out of the way, so you can go straight for the success rather than the error. I think a good place to start would maybe be E, because let's think about it this way. You know, if we E them, Callista will stop mid-bounce and it'll screw her up and stuff. And plus, if we land our Harrier thing, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, our Harrier. If that lands on like Callista or something, and we auto attack and then use E and then auto attack again, that's like super damage. So I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We're playing Quinn. They started pool. All right, we're down 1 CS. No big deal. We've had worse. Boom, baby. The damage has been dealt. There's no coming back from that one. This Morgana pool is kind of like wrecking my day, though. But we're just going to send her to tower because they're going to get level 2. Actually, we're going to press that button before he hits level 2. Get some damage down. You know, get the pressure going. But we're going to have to CS under tower, which might suck a little bit. Just a little, though. No, Annie actually helped me out. So, good on them. Nice. Nice. And she doesn't have to... Oh, ah, damn. Yeah, that one was impossible. It took too much minion damage. So we're exactly tied in CS, 10 for 10. We're gonna walk up a little bit because we ain't no bitch, basically. We missed our Q, so we're pretty sad. But other than... Oh my god, I didn't even see that cannon. I was so focused. Quinn requires so much focus. Okay, yeah. So we missed our Q, which sucks. We should have kind of just assumed he would jump. I don't know why we didn't think he would jump. But we're kind of, you know, zoning him out, which is nice. You know, got the threat of the Annie stun. We've got, you know, my blind potential and the vault. Super OP. So we're just Quinning right now. I'll try to keep the puns to a minimum. Boom! Got him. Dude, did you see how that missed their attack on us? We just saved ourselves some HP. That's gonna make the difference one day. Boom. Alright, we pushed him in. Good, let's go ward in case the actually jungler's up top. We don't have to. Oh my god, if Ryze gets this guy. Oh man, we are in a good spot. Ryze double kill early. Oh man, this can only be good for us. We're gonna kill this, because, I mean, this is free gold. What the heck was that? Come on, Yen, boy. We want to fight them, but we also need to push the lane a little bit. Because if we fight them when their minion wave is bigger, then we'll just lose. That's just the way AD carry works. It's not even because we're Quinn or they're Callista or anything. They have more minions, they'll win the trade. That's just fact. Dude, I think we hit him. I'm not sure, though. Thanks, Harrier, for giving me that easy last hit on the cannon. Pretty sure we're supposed to max Q. Not sure, but let's go for it. Boom, damage. Nah, we missed him. It's okay, we have this anti-stun prepped and ready for any time that we want to do something. Oh, there's a guy here. Boom, baby! Easy. I don't know what's going on right now, but this is so many people. I was not prepared for this. Oh, he stopped his recall. Boom! The Quinn, baby! You flash vault, he can't hop away with his passive, then hit him with a blind, execute with the auto. Free low if I've ever seen it. I need to push this wave though, or else they'll be able to freeze it. I really want to go help kill Dragon, but I need to push this wave or I'm totally effed. So I'm just going to push it as fast as possible. Like, the longer that I'm sitting in this lane, the worse and worse I feel about my jungler. And I feel like a horrible person. What could be easier? Look at this, 29 CS to 45 CS, man. This Quinn is a monster. Okay, the recall, what do you get? Some boots too? You know, what do we get? I guess it'd be F-Sword, right? The F-Sword's good. We can just go for Infinity Edge, or even like, I don't know, dude. We'll get boots though. Since he went boots too, we need our own move speed. We'll wait for another health potion, just because they do have Morgana, and at any point in time, if I get bound by Morgana Q, I'm going to take a lot of damage, so getting the extra health potions for insurance isn't a bad thing. We don't have any summoners, but neither does he. We're still up 12 CS. I can't do math. We're still up 7 CS, so we're in a good spot. We have a lot more AD than him, so we can make big trades. We're going to clear up this minion wave and make it even, and then after the minion wave's clear, we will go doing some trading. Oh damn, I did a lot of damage to that minion. Boom! We got it, okay. Boom, easy. He knows that, you know, we're going to want to trade, so he's trying to push the wave as fast as possible. Ouchies. I'm trying to get Morgana to use her Q, because if it's on cooldown, then we can go aggressive. But if we go aggressive with her Q down, or with her Q ready, then she could outplay us somehow, and that's just a big risk we don't really have to take. What do you see up there? Nothing. I don't see anything. Yeah, we're just getting the CS lead. That's all that's happening here. Yeah, and he got the stun down, but I couldn't follow up, because by the time I would get in range to do damage, the stun would be over, and I would just get bound, and I would lose the trade horrifically. Okay, well we bounced on the wrong guy. So, oops, we hit a minion. We're just going to push him in at this point. Do some damage. Stay out of range of the rend, because he could, you know, use it on a minion and use it to execute the minion and do damage to us for free. Oh my god, we're hit! We're hit, boys! Well, I mean, we killed Olaf, but then Kalista killed us and she got red buff out of it. So that was just us getting ganked, I guess. Not much else to say there. If we had our E up, like when Kalista got stunned here, that was perfect. Brilliant stun. Applause. But we didn't have our E up. If we had our E, she was dead, but we didn't have it, unfortunately. So, guess we'll just go pickaxe, you know? I mean, more damage the better, right? Let's just get that Infinity Edge. We went the Frenzy in the Masteries, so getting crit won't be a bad thing. We might just go standard AD carry build. I was kind of going to go Bruisery build, Armor Pen build, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because, I mean, as a little secret, I'm going to tell you something. I don't usually play Quinn. So, I don't really know what I'm doing. But we, you know, we know how to play AD, so we're just hoping that general knowledge transfers over, and so far it is. And Quinn is obviously OP, because we're beating the world-class Challenger Series Nian Tanso, former Marn superstar, former CLG LCS top laner, world champion. Alright, he's not a world champion, but You know, he exists in the world. So I mean, aren't we all kind of champions in our own way? He has red buff. I'm kind of scared. And my Annie is mid lane, so I have a reason to be cautious here. I'm just gonna Q, get those minions, chill out, and stay away from Morgana, who's obviously gonna go aggressive on me. I was gonna go kill this, but then Rek'Sai was like, nah bro, I'm gonna ult it.
I've got friends in high places.
Well, I guess I'm going mid. Oh damn. Is that super hot? Alex Each? Another world-class superstar? We're in a game of legends right now. League of Legends. Alright, they don't have red buff up, or raptors, so I guess Scuttle Crab is the option. And he's still freezing, and he will continue to freeze until I get some help. I need someone to come bottom to help push this lane with me. Nice one. Like, I need to push this lane, man. We can't just freeze it. Okay, good. It's not frozen anymore. We're good. We're good. I guess let's just... Man, he's catching up. He caught up completely in CS just by freezing it there. And I couldn't do anything about it because Annie roamed mid. Like, freaking Morgana's still in this bush. I can't do anything about it. I can't CS. This is just a really sad case of my support roaming. And honestly, roaming support isn't a bad thing. So I'm not upset. But it's screwing me over, man. Like we had a lead and we're not doing anything with it because Annie's roaming and I can't 1v2. Typically when the support roams, the enemy support roams also, and it's a 1v1 bottom. But since we were actually really ahead, Morgana knew that if she roamed, it would have been hard to deal with the Annie who was ahead of Morgana, and she just stayed bottom and let Kalista freeform, and I couldn't do anything about it. I'm gonna max E second. Oh gosh. Oh hey baby. What you doing, Morgana? Hey yo. We just gonna flash out of that. Oh, uh-oh. I don't have Kalista ult for you, Annie. Yeah, we're just gonna get like TP'd on. Yeah. Okay. That guy is rude. We make one mistake and he goes off in the chat about it. What a rude guy. I wonder if it's worth building Ninja Tabby this game. Think about it. What's the Berserker Greaves attack speed really gonna do for us if we're trying to burst people? By the way, we're going bird form. We're on our way. And yeah, I don't know, Ninja Tabby against Olaf, Aurelia, Kalista doesn't really seem like a horrible idea. I think we're gonna get it. I don't think we'll be there in time, like, yeah. We blinded him before we got stunned, so he couldn't do damage to us. I will heal the Fizz, because we're a team player. Boom! Got him. Guys, if you make a mistake like I did and your support or anyone kind of tells you off and be mean about it, don't respond back. The only reason I responded back is because, you know, I know that in my elo people won't completely always go out of their way to make us try and lose, but I've played on Smurfs before. If you talk back to your teammates, chances are they'll be like, hey man, you can't insult my penis size like this, and then they'll like just AFK or force feed you, you know, bad things. Or worse, feed the enemy. Kills. Okay. I did kind of want to get that tower, but we're gonna be in here. It's not safe. We have Infinity Edge. We're just gonna go buy that. Rude. That really confused me because I got Morgana puddled and it just said plus 125. And usually, like, from Morgana's perspective, if she puddles someone, it'll say, like, plus 5 because, you know, her Frost Queens. So I was really confused there. Let's get ourselves some Ninja Tabby and a Pink Ward because we're also a team player. Okay. I by no means know if this is the correct build, but you know what? It seems cool to me. I think next we should go Shiv. I mean, I guess this is in the essential items, but, you know, I feel like this is good. Shiv. Quinn is all about early game, mid game. I mean, Quinn is not a late game AD carry. That's just a known fact. Her ultimate and her E literally require you to be up in the face of your opponent, and that's not what a late game AD carry does. So we're all about that mid and early game presence. So yeah, that's why we're gonna go Shiv, because PD does scale better, but we're not trying to scale. We're trying to, like, you know, win early. Quinn early even. We're gonna go roam mid and hopefully do something, or even go in the jungle. We're gonna see if we can find a Callista. This is bad pathing. I'm dead. Oh my god, I could have totally just died there. What are we gonna do, man? They're all in my A. At the top, actually. And this Rise is a fatty. There it is. Boom. The burst, man. The 3-man burst. Fizz, Rek'Sai, Quinn. Probably the 3 burst potential champions of the mid game right now. You heard it here first. The top 3 champions to deal burst damage. Quinn, Fizz, and Rek'Sai. Anyone that tells you anything different is clearly wrong. Source this YouTube video. Alright, eyes are in the sky, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the clear. Alright, we have to respect him. Although we don't want to, you know, at any point, as of right now, the Olaf and Callista showed up. He could have Callista ulted, shot Morgana enemy. He has Moby Boots, he's faster than me. He could have just walked up and pressed R. You know, a lot of stuff could have happened. And so we just backed off a little early, just to kind of respect the Morgana. Because we don't want to, you know, die. Or have to blow anything that we don't have to. Oh my god, we just got the heal out of him. Nice heal, matey.
We've got this covered.
Dude, Callista no heal? Dude, I think we're in there right now. I want to go bird form on him so badly, but I don't have any vision of his teammates, really. I think I see Aurelia. Yeah, if I went on him, I would have just gotten Olaf. Burst, baby! Fizzle didn't even get to go off. Honestly, I would have soloed him. It kind of took the spotlight off of me that Fizz joined in, but I totally had him. 100%, no doubt about it. Help actually, dude. Alright, we dodged him. Wow, the flash knock up on the black shielded target. Oh, are we dead? Yeah. We were going to heal once our vault came back up, but with healing wouldn't have been worth it. I don't think we would have lived. That Aurelia was just like playing Aurelia or something. I don't even know. But yeah, we kind of overextended. I'll be real for a second. Kind of overextended. Aurelia has 7 kills now. That's not cool. It's okay. We good though. I don't know what to buy right now. I already have my pink ward on the map. I don't have enough for really anything cool. I just want my Shiv, and then we're gonna need lifesteal right after. So we don't really need armor pen. I mean, Olaf is building HP and magic resist. So can I get there in time? Oh, there it is. Wow, all these kill steals, man. I should have 8 kills right now. And now he's gonna steal my CS too. Wow. These people are not respecting the Quinn carry. They're like, nah man, this Quinn doesn't need gold. I want to farm to Shiv, and then we need to get some lifesteal for sure. That is a very important stat right now. Alright, we have pressure, sort of. Eyes in the sky, man. Eyes in the sky. The red buff's up. We want it. We want it bad. We've got the red buff, the hankering. Oh no. So we might be dead. Yeah. That was really bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and blame everyone but me. That was just a really poorly positioned fight. I mean, yeah, there's nothing else to it. That we were extended, and we should not have engaged on them. Like, we had the pressure because they didn't have vision here. They didn't have vision near their red buff because we cleared it out. So they were like forced to stay on this side of the jungle, and then we moved to their side of the jungle where they had vision and they felt comfortable fighting. And we were outnumbered because Ryze was in base, and we didn't even get to have the red buff, man. We should have just gotten the red buff and got out. Fighting there, an outnumbered fight, was really dumb and could be game changing because Callisto probably scales a little bit better than we do. So if we don't make a big move soon, you know, on an even ground, then there could be problems. But we have our Shiv on next recall, so we're gonna push this lane. And the reason we're maxing E second is because we're building an attack speed item second. If we were gonna go like Infinity Edge or a Bloodthirster into like a Brutalizer or a Last Whisper or Trinity Force or I don't know, something that was more damage than anything else, then we would want to get W max second. But since we're building attack speed, then we don't need to max W. Because people max W second when they want to, you know, when they proc their Harrier, they get an extra bonus percentage attack speed. But since we're building the attack speed, we don't really need that. We're just kind of, you know, rocking the burst with QE. This is not good. Yeah, this is really okay. Game's over. I don't know why this is happening. Okay, well, we were fed. We were really strong, and then for whatever reason, we just lost. Like, we had the game in our hands. We had a fed Ryze, a fed Quinn, and a fed mid laner. Every lane won, and yet we managed to be cocky and throw it. He only got Olaf. Rek'Sai's here. We might be able to clean up before they recall, but doubtful. Yeah, just the throws. That's all that happened was throws. Is there a pink in here? Nope. Throws on throws on throws. I felt like one of the biggest or not the biggest, but a big avoidable problem was after we got our lead bot lane, and he just went mid to the already winning mid lane and like got a kill. But they traded that mid lane kill for like 40 CS on Callista and no CS for me. Like, it was a really, really bad trade. And it kind of put me back on even grounds with Callista when we could have been super far ahead. I mean, even then, you saw the 1v1 here. Like, I brought it a half HP in, like, one ability and one auto attack. Like, we were still ahead of Callista even after that. But it didn't matter because my team made really bad engagements. And, you know, I had to be there to follow up. Oh my gosh, we're dead. Oh my god, this... What the hell is that cast damage? Yeah, this game's over. Oh my god. That Cassiopeia, man. She's so strong. And Annie is officially trolling and she gave up. Oh man, sad day. This was a pretty free win if we just worked as a team. But you know, it's a story of my life, right? I mean, I probably could have gone 0-4 in lane as Quinn and, you know, still won a game. Because honestly, at the end of the day, I said this in my Callista video. I'll do a little short summary paraphrase. Basically, regardless of how fed you get off of lane phase, unless you get like really fed, like 10-0, even then, barely, but chances are you won't be engaging any of the fights. You won't be really dictating the direction of your team's movements, and you just are kind of succumb to what your front line does, and you just have to try and make the best of it. And that really sucks right now. So, I mean, I understand we're Quinn. Some could make the argument, oh, Quinn sucks, that's why you couldn't do anything. But, I mean, it's not just Quinn, man. This happens in all my games. Just earlier today, I played a Kog'Maw game, and I went like... hold on. Yeah, see ya. Right at the start of the game, like, we had a 2v2 and we got double killed, right? We were level 2 and the enemies were both level 1 and we got double killed. And it was literally like all because my support exhausted after I died for some strange reason. I was still alive, but I was at like 10 or 5% HP when he used exhaust, which is crazy. Completely lost us the 2v2. And then I was like 60 CS down, I was constantly getting behind, and all I did was jungle. Like I walked and did the jungle. I let them take 2 towers bottom, I was just killing jungle. And then it didn't matter because later on in the game, I 1v1 the enemy AD carry's ass, even though he was like 3-0 with like 80 CS up on me. Because it didn't matter, because his team didn't do anything, and they just like, you know, made bad engaged decisions, even though the Graves was super fed. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting about that. The point is, we were freaking Quinn. We demolished the lane. We were super cool, and I hope that even though the mid game was balls because we had bad engaged choices, that, you know, you see the potential of lane phase Quinn against the Callista. Like, I picked Quinn specifically because they had Callista to show this power over her, that you can just like press E on the Callista while she's trying to jump around. She can't avoid that. In fact, it stops her from jumping, and it kind of screws up their movement a little bit. And then you can just press Q right after, and they're blind. They can't stack their spears into you. Quinn's awesome. Quinn is awesome. You heard it here first. So, thanks for watching. It was a defeat, but, you know, they can't all be winners. There's still some valuable information. You know, you can take away however much of it you want, whether you already knew all of it, or whether you just love listening to my voice for whatever reason. And, you know, thanks for watching. You know, I'll play more things later in League of Legends and video tomorrow. And thanks, and yeah, and thanks and stuff. And bye.